Princess Brand Processors and Gendev employees are not happy about their horse mackerel quota allocation. They say since their quotas were reduced, their salaries were slashed in half because they only work about 3 days a week. The group believes the two companies should be allowed to catch fish in the 200-meter zone, which is a restricted area, as they claim the fish is hard to land elsewhere.
There are times when gender vessels are sent out only to return without catching anything, resulting in mistrips with high fuel expenses. Why are certain freezers vessels allowed to fish within the 200 isobar areas? A total of 630 Gendev Group's employees and their families are at risk of losing their only resource of income. How can our government not be concerned about securing our employment?
The Confederation of Namibian Fishing Associations 2 weeks ago called on the ministry not to allow fishing activities to take place in the restricted zone. Chairperson Mati Amukwa argued that the zone is a breeding ground for 3 commercial species. Amukwa further refused to accept the petition because the Confederation cannot represent Princess Brand Processors and Gendev, neither company being members.
Only even 2 companies are requesting for this. Only 2 companies. And how many people does these 2 companies employ? The scenario of allowing somebody to go and catch there is like you are sending a murderer to go into the maternity ward to kill whatever it is there. Is that the right thing to do?
The workers proceeded to the offices of the fisheries as well as labor ministries, delivering copies of their petition.
If this ministry will play its part, there will be no unhappiness among the workers. The fishing industries is run on a mafia-based style. And if there is no ministry taking care of that, the leaders of tomorrow end up into the streets. Minister, please investigate. There is irregularities taking place in the fishing industry. Things that are done against the workers, things that are done to minimize the work.
The petitions were accepted by representatives of the 2 ministries who promised to forward them to the relevant authorities. Renate Rengura, NBC News, Walvis Bay.